Hello. Yep, the sun's shining. I've just been talking to a little old boy up in the field, and he was saying he doesn't go for any of this technology. He likes to think that he lives in the real world, and to some extent he probably does. But you know, things are so different now. Yesterday I was walking in the fields and there were huge black clouds, no sunshine, huge black clouds around me, and I was beginning to think I was going to get drenched. Fortunately I got home just in time. But life is a bit like that, even for us Christians at the moment. All right, we're back at church, which is great, but we're having to abide by the guidelines. We're still having to keep 2 meters apart from everybody. We're still having to wear masks. We can't sing. We have to wash our hands with that horrible alcoholic sanitizer. But and it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. And there are some people, in fact there's quite a few of our church friends, who don't want to come back, who perhaps have been back and not found it very good, not found that real feeling of worship. Worship is still there. You can still worship God wherever you are. But I know what they mean. It is that, it's that link with each other, that not being able to meet after the service, not being able to get together in a huddle over coffee and cake and biscuits, and to talk about things that are worrying them, talk about things that they're happy about. You know, it's that fellowship that people are missing. And it's not just Christians, it's all faiths and all people really. There's so many people who are missing having a hug from their family, loved ones in their families. There are some that haven't seen their families for such a long time and have only seen them on FaceTime or Zoom or these sort of things, and it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Jenny and I are so fortunate. We've got our girls so living close to us, and we still see them. We can still speak to them, but we still see them, and we can still have a little hug when we get together. And it's good to know. It's good for that to happen, but that's what's missing, and that's why everything seems to be very dark at the moment. There are some dear friends of ours in our church who just don't feel happy about coming back at the moment. But what I want them to know, and I want everybody to know, is, you know, when I was walking through those fields yesterday and the clouds were so black, it went through my mind. I think God was talking to me. I think Jesus said, "Hey, look at those clouds." But you know what? Do you know what's above those clouds? Silver lining, isn't it? They say every cloud has a silver lining. And although we don't see the aircraft now like we did, which is, again, I don't think it's no bad thing really, but if you're in one of those above the clouds, then you see the sun. The sun is there. And I think that's what Jesus was telling me. You know, these times are dark. These times are sad. They're difficult times. And we do miss that friendship, that fellowship, that closeness with each other. But you know, we've got to keep concentrating on the fact that God loves us, and that above the darkness, and when we come through that darkness, He's still there. He's there all the time with us. We've just got to look for Him, ask Him to be with us, ask Him to, well, to shine upon us, to shine His love upon us, that we may feel it, feel the warmth of that love. That's all I'm going to say now. God bless.